Today via Jakks Pacific, we head back to the world of Springfield with the Simpsons, Jakks, Milhouse, and Lenny.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Simpsons unboxing and review. And today we are building out the world of Springfield a little bit more, every single wave, with Lenny and Milhouse. But for all your Lenny and Milhouse needs and a whole lot more, hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there in the world of Springfield here. Of course, that's the Playmates line, if I'm not mistaken, but we're building out the world of Springfield with this Jakks Pacific new Simpsons line. We're a few waves deep at this point, ups and downs in the waves so far, like a lot of waves, I would say. But now we're starting to get more and more ancillary characters. Kudos to the Jakks team already getting the core family members out to us. That was one thing Super 7 really missed the boat on, as we all do know. We've talked to that ad nauseum on this channel right here. But very excited to get Lenny, and we did find out Carl is coming in the next wave. Would have really liked to have them in the same wave, but at least it's coming on the next round. And then Milhouse, of course, Bart's best friend, a longtime character. I guess both these guys, longtime Simpsons characters. As we start building out that whole Simpsons universe, going to be very fun, going to be a very big display one of these days. But of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to start kids over men first. How about that? We're going to Milhouse first here. Of course, Milhouse, Bart's best friend, sometimes love interest of Lisa Simpson along the way as well. But looking good, uniform packaging. We know it, we love it by now. Simpsons logo there. There's old Homer. Big window box in case you meet Milhouse at a con or something. You could sign this if you need to. Marge's hair sticking over there. You got the J hook to peg it on the shelf. Lisa chilling on the side. And then, of course, Milhouse glamour shot on the side right there. And then on the back, Milhouse on his bike. Cool, a bike accessory. And then you got the cross-sell down below. Unboxing every single one of these on the channel, of course. Maggie and Marge 2-pack. How about that in here? And then you got Homer as well. Homer at bat. Of course, never forget the Homer at bat episode from back in the day. But we're going to get old Milhouse out of the package. Maybe. Oh, he's stuck to the carding. What are we doing here? Boy, messing around. See you later. The shuffle off to the side. And we got Milhouse in the plastic/cardboard prison right there. But we're going to pull him out. We're going to whip out our Milhouse. That's what I call it. We're going to whip out my Milhouse. Everything's coming up Milhouse right now. And I didn't even need to do that. I forgot it goes through the front. There we go. Oh, going through the front. Usually you guys all know I'm a backdoor guy. I'm going in through the back door usually. But, oh, not here today. Not here today. Going to have to go up through the front. And his bike is locked down. We also got a little stand. I'm here for that. Boy, Milhouse making it hard to unbox here today. I'm no fooling there. There we go. Can I get that stand out? All right. Now we're off to the races. Over to the side. See you later. A violent see you later is what that is right there. But we do get a little stand for the bike. Always appreciate that. It's nice. It's a clear stand. Looks good there. Doesn't get in the way of the eye, of course. And now we get the bicycle here. Oh, is it a Schwinn? Oh, it looks to be a Schwinn right here. Everybody loves a good Schwinn bike. Love the peg stands here, so you put his feet into this. That is nice to see. 2 tires, they actually do work here, so it is actually like a Matchbox car, one of those. I don't even know what those brands are, but you see a lot of them now. You got those skateboards you do with your fingers. You got BMX bikes and stuff, so you do get a little of that here. No side-to-side, anything like that. You just get the 2 wheels going. Blue bicycle here looking good. Got the handlebars. Looks like something I would have had back in the day as well. Never forget the time my bike got stolen. Oh, I was hot. Ooh, I was hot. And it was my dad's fault. At the end of the day, your dad's not perfect, I guess. That's the thing. My dad forgot to shut the garage door. We lived in a fairly nice neighborhood, but, you know, West Side KP, struggling to stay alive every single day, battling it out on those streets. That's what you had to do to just stay alive. But it wasn't the worst neighborhood in the world. My dad forgot to shut the garage door one night, and then, what do you know, that old Huffy just disappeared. And it was a hard times, disappointment for young Kyle, especially when you're a little kid. That's your wheels. That's how you get around. But then I was very fortunate. My dad said, well, you know what? You really needed a new bike anyways. That was it wasn't the training wheels bike. It was the bike after that. You needed a real bike that could get you through your, early teen years into the teen years till you could basically drive. So my dad's like, well, let's just go get a new bicycle. You were due anyways. That was probably a sign that Kyle needed a new bike. And I believe I got like a Diamondback. Is that what they were called? Oh, it was Salt of the Earth bike, of course. But enough bike talk. That's what we got with Milhouse there. Now getting into Milhouse himself. Looking good. It looks like Milhouse somehow always looks like an old man, but a kid at the same time. It's a wild look for him. But he got that blue hair with that nice point over there. Blue eyebrows, got those goggles, those glasses going there, looking very good. Big old black eyes, or little black pupils, I should say. But a huge schnoz on old Milhouse. He's got a big nose going there. But it looked good. It looks just like him, of course, as we know. Got the yellow skin tone as well. Got a little bit of a purple shirt, some red pants, some red shoes. Uh-oh, watch out for those red shoes. We know how that goes. Looking good here. And I wouldn't be shocked if this isn't like Bart's body just with a different head. I would not be shocked at that. Head goes all the way around, no up and down, of course. Arms, there we go. Arms all the way around as well. You do get a bicep cut. You do get a single jointed elbow. You do get hands back and forth. Got the splayed out hands, the quickest, like a cat hands. He's got that going on. Waist articulation, can do those big old Milhouse splits if you need it. Leg goes up a little bit there. I guess we'll call it thigh cut, boot cut, whatever you want to call it. And then you do get feet that go side to side, no up and down there. So not terrible in the articulation department for old Milhouse. It's all coming up Milhouse again. And he should peg right into this bicycle. Ooh, very tight, very tight. He's going to need work on his whole game, but we got it in there. And we're going to get the other foot. There it is. Look at this. Milhouse on his bike. This is a pretty neat way to do this. He's got the hands there. And then you put, of course, this peg, if I can get that. It's got a little peg right there so you can line it up. Maybe. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's all coming up Milhouse on his bicycle. So pretty cool, all things considered here. And then, of course, we did get Bart Simpson, his old chum there with his skateboard. And it does look to be similar but different. Different shirt sleeves. I mean, there is a little bit of differences, but there is a lot of reuse between these. A little different down in the legs and stuff, too. So not totally a reuse like I thought it was going to be, but you can have them surfing the streets if you want, going on a surfing safari like a young Beach Boys. You got Bart and Milhouse ready to take the neighborhood by storm and be headed to the treehouse later. Who knows? But one place they won't be going is because they're not old enough. It is Moe's Tavern, but that's where we're going to find old Lenny and eventually Carl. But we got Lenny right here today. Don't call him Lenny, or don't call him Lemmy. Call him Lenny. He is Lenny, of course. One of Homer's good friends, of course, workmates, barmates as well. Same packaging we saw with Milhouse, looking very good. He got him right back there. Looks like he's got a cup of coffee and a lunch sack, so he's got that going on for him. Same thing on the side. There's old Lenny looking beautiful over there, Simpsons logo. And there he is, ready for a day at work, I guess is what that's supposed to be. Ready to go work, ready to go to the old salt mines. Oh, nobody likes the salt mines, let me tell you. They're wearing on you. Maybe they're just wearing on me. Who knows? See you later. Goodbye. And there he is, old Lenny right here. Can I get him out of the package? Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. See you later. Shuffle off to the side. Had to pivot. My dogs are moving back and forth down there. So don't want to hit them if I don't have to. He is locked down with some twist ties. They don't want him going anywhere. They don't want him getting out of work early, especially there. Can I get in there? There it is. No, maybe not. There it is. All right. No fingers lost on this one here. Nice coffee cup. Nice lunch bag. Two great accessories, I do believe. There's some more plastic prison. The old see you later, goodbye. Love this. We got the coffee cup. You got some coffee substance in there. A plain coffee cup right here. And then a lunch bag. These are absolutely fabulous accessories here. Love this. You could use these as other toy lines if you want to. Almost reminds me of those mini brands kind of things. Use them with your Marvel Legends. Use them on your talk show set. Use them with your wrestlers. Anything you want to do. But you get a little paper lunch and a little coffee mug. We're here for that. But now we got Lenny out of the package here. Lenny looking a little creepy, looking a little bit stoned, a little glossy in the eyes there. His eyelids are down. Maybe he's coming into work early. It's, he's got that 5 a.m. shift or something. And he's got that long kind of beak of a mouth there, that long nose like a hot dog. Oh, like a hot dog right there. Got the hair going out in the back, of course. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Playing all those Simpsons hits is what he's doing. Long and lanky right here. Like a young Bert from Bert and Ernie is what he reminds me of. I guess these are suspenders over the top of the green shirt. Got the gray pants going on. Got the black shoes. white lining. He's got 2 gripping hands so he can grip his accessories, of course. Arms all the way around for us right there. Bicep cut, single jointed elbow, side to side, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, waist articulation. Nope, no waist articulation. Got those Lenny splits, leg goes up, single jointed knee, little side to side, nothing to write home about. Same thing with the ankles, back and forth. And unfortunately, these do not fit on any stands. They just are not correct for any of the Jazzware stands, Mattel stands, anything like that. So nice to get the peg ins on the bicycle there, but nothing to do with Lenny here. But Lenny looking pretty good for what he is, and he stands just fine on his own if you need him to. And I do got Homer Simpson here you can compare him to if you need to. So getting the whole gang back together. Can't wait to get Barney and, of course, obviously Carl for the yin and yang of the Lenny and Carl, as we know. But not a bad figure here as we're building out the world. I should mention the price point's around $13 or so. Does feel very nice to have a cheap ancillary collection. I collect a lot of lines. You probably collect a lot of lines, but there's something special about this one where it doesn't feel like you're breaking the bank when you buy them. Sometimes you get a Marvel Legend like, I'm on the fence and I'm just picking on Marvel Legends. $25. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Feels pretty good about this $13. At least that's how I justify it in my mind right there. But not a bad day at the office. Part of the world of Springfield figures, which is the Playmates one, but I'm carrying it over to the Jakks one then. But I do like how we're building out the universe here. Can't wait to see what we get in the future. We know we got the B-Man coming. There's a lot of those ancillary characters coming. Can't wait to get all of them in my collection and review them right here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But there it is today. We got Lenny. We got Milhouse. What are your guys' thoughts? 2 pickups for you, 2 passes. I have a feeling there's a lot of people that said, I just want the core family represented on my shelf. That's all I need. Hopefully we get a couch one of these days and maybe a TV set with it. We'll see what happens there. But let me know your thoughts on these one. If you picked them up, passing, long game, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you. Yes, it's true. Over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Appreciate all the support over there. Just hit 300 members of the Patreon. So shout out to you Patreon members over there. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. For The Simpsons, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to